This is part 2 of my Peruvian vlog, and as you could see, we are now in my aunt's house, and she has very good Christmas decorations. I love them. The table's a little bit messy there, but that's besides the point here. So as you can see, the kitchen is a little bit bigger, in my opinion, than the US's kitchen. But, so yeah. Now, the houses are very similarly built than, from the US compared to the US. And in my opinion, I like this house. I really, really like this house. It may not seem like much, but this brings back a lot of cool memories of previous vacations. As you could see, this is the room that I was sleeping in the trip. And if I'm being completely honest, this room is almost the same as my room in the USA. In my opinion, I liked my bed here in the US much, much more. I also like that you don't have to wear shoes in the USA. Not in the house, not in the house. It's honestly kind of like a tradition in Peru, but I really don't like it. And something else that was a little bit annoying is that some of the paint was coming off of the room. And I also slept at my great-grandma's house for some of the nights I was in Peru. And her bed was much, much more comfortable than mine. Not my bed, this bed in my aunt's house. As you can see, my cousin is in the background making funny faces and playing Geometry Dash on his iPad. Parte 1 de Probando Dulces de Perú. Yo sé taquis no están de Perú, pero es lo que. Primero el chili taquis. No fue picante, pero fue menos picante de los fuegos, pero estaban bien. Ahora las soplillas de chocolate. No sabía el chocolate mucho, pero estaban bien también. El galleta también sabía papel. Look out for part 2. Este es Probando Dulces de Perú, parte 2. Estoy con mi primo Jin Pao. Vamos a probar 2 diferentes gomitas, Cancito y gaseosa de Perú, Inca Cola.
Primero vamos a probar las gomitas. Parte 1.
Están en el chip de un unisario. Ya, vamos a probar las gomitas de la unisario. ¿Qué te piensas? Jin Pao.
Ahora vamos a probar los
¿Qué te piensas? Jin Pao. ¿Qué te piensas de las gomitas de unisario?
Que no saben nada.
Overall, I think the gummies were really good. They were really chewy and they tasted. I really like the flavor of them. 10 out of 10. Ahora las gomitas que tienen citric acid, claro, están como los bloques de Tetris.
Y los vamos a probar.
Ya, este es el bloque gomita Najib.
Yes. Vamos a armar un castillo. Sabe limón.
Oh, it's really hard. This isn't my favorite. 4 out of 10. ¿Tú qué piensas, Jin Pao?
Que están ácidas y muy ricas.
Y ahora la icónico Cancito. Vamos a probarlo. Este es que ven en el medio. Perfect pink. Fluffy. Strawberry. 10 out of 10. ¿Qué te piensas, Jin Pao?
Que está muy dulce y muy rico y tiene fresa y chantilly.
By the way, I only thought these were Mexican. ASMR. ASMR. Salud.
Salud, mi abuelo.
Yeah. It tastes like bubblegum. Color's kind of throwing me off for something else, though. Overall, 8 out of 10. Today we're going to be reviewing the Super Nintendo Classic Edition. Now, as you can see, I am not speaking Spanish in this video because I think this is more of an English translation thing, and I feel like it's more popular in America than it is here in Peru. So yeah, this is the mini Super Nintendo. Look at it compared to the size of my hand. It is like a SNES cartridge, heck, an NES cartridge. Maybe even the Japanese Famicom games, and those things are microscopic compared to ours. And take a look at the controller. You see, this is the difference between the NES controller, the authentic Super Nintendo controller, and the NES Classic, or the SNES Classic. The Classic Edition has these little different cords that plug in. And there's the other one over there. This is the power box for the power cable, which I believe is right over here, I think? Or is that the HDMI cable? I don't know. Where is it? Where's the... Didn't come with the power cord? Hold on. Never mind, guys. This is the power cord. So let's get Handyman Nick out and start to assemble this thing. Okay, everything is connected except for the controllers, and I tried to keep the plastic in the shape because I did not want this to... I wanted to cover it in plastic since it would probably break during the shipping of Delta. We all know their flights are really erratic. But yeah, so let's plug this all in. Okay, guys, I'll actually see you guys in a bit because for some reason they don't have a TV remote, so my aunt's going out to buy it. And this here was a pizza that my grandfather made in Peru, and he made it homemade dough and everything.